Good morning, my name is Doménica Sánchez and I am going to explain you a little bit about my teaching experience. First of all, I started working with children from 3 to 4 years at the Mistra Besurita Children's Center, where I spent 2 years until the pandemic. After that, I started to give personalized class in English to children that were 5 and 7 years old, with reinforcement and also tutoring. After that, I joined the Liceo Los Guayacanes, where I worked for 2 years with children of initial 2 and also first grade, giving various areas including content in English according to the subject that we were looking in classroom. And finally, in the last year, I have been working at the school El Portal de los Niños with children from initial 2 or from 4 to 5 years, and also giving English classes to second and third grade as well as extracurricular classes. In my extra time, I have also worked tutoring and leveling students, teenager students and university students for the English exams. And now for Innove School, I am applying for preschool, especially for children from 4 to 6 years. Now I am going to explain you a little bit about my teaching objective. First of all, my objective is to encourage the children to develop skills and abilities that are useful for their daily lives and that allow them to function in different environments without any problem and with confidence. For me, it is important to also create in them a critical thinking so they can be able to give their perspective and create an own point of view. Also, it is necessary that the student appropriate of their knowledge, being active agents of the educational process. So, to achieve this, the classes that I give and activities plan are based always in games, in playful elements, in dynamics like songs that allow the students to interact and participate with all the students and during the class with the subject that we are looking being the protagonism of their learning. And now, in terms of classroom management and discipline, first of all, I like to review with them some of the rules and the norms that are that we have in class, so they can adjust their behavior to what I expect of them, because they know what they need, how they need to act in the environment that we are in class. After that, I also like to use dynamics like songs that help me keep their attention and also regain their attention if needed and help them maintain their interest in the activity that we are making. And finally, I think that it's important also to look an emotional process, because if there is a problem or a biggest circumstance in which the student is not paying attention, it can be a biggest background that I need to observe and I need to help the student. And for that, I like to work with emotional intelligence, helping them and giving some strategies to keeping calm, to maintaining calm, and when they are in calm, I can work with them with reflections and conversations that help me to find a solution of what they are passing through. And that also help me to give a solution for their behavior. So I think that it's important to manage discipline based on the emotional intelligence of the children, because like they are little children, they are also learning how to manage their emotion, and you can give them strategies to being calm, to maintain regulated, and that helps them to behave and act according to the situation that we are looking. Thank you. Are you ready? Yes, we are ready. So, we are going to begin our class. And first of all, I want to tell you that the other day I went to the jungle. And when I went to the jungle, I found some animals, but there were not any animals. There were a family of animals. So, we are going to play Simon Says to act just like the animal that I have seen the other day. So, everyone stand up, stand up. Good job. Now, I want to see your big eyes observing me, right? I want you to pay attention and let me see those big eyes that are observing me. Good job. I see lots of eyes there. Now, I want to see also that big ears, to listen me carefully. So, let me see. Oh, I see a big ears there. I see some other big ears there. So, now that I have my big ears listening carefully and my big eyes observing me, we are going to begin to play Simon Says. So, Simon says that today we are going to turn into the animal that I have seen the other day, and we are going to turn into these animals to see how they move and how they walk. So, I am going to turn. Simon says that I am going to turn into a dad. But what type of dad? I am going to be a elephant dad. So I am a father and I am an elephant father, right? So I have big ears and a big trumpet, and I am a big elephant just like a dad. So I am going to walk with my trumpet and my big feet through the jungle. Here I am in the jungle, and here is an elephant. Boom! And his big trumpet. Now, Simon says, you're going to turn into a small animal. But to which family does he belong? Oh, I think he belongs to the family of the mice. And the mice, it is a small brother, a mouse brother. So, he's a small one, and he makes just like this. And he walks through the class with his little steps. So, he's a small brother and he walks through the class. Now, I also found big animals. And she belongs to the family of the giraffes, and she has a big and a large neck. So, with his large and big neck, she was walking through the jungle, and she's a mother. She is walking slowly through the jungle, and she's a big animal. So, good job! Now, I am going to show you a new song about the families that I found. So, let me show you this mustache. This mustache belongs to someone, but which member of the family do you think it belongs to? I think this mustache belongs to the dad, right? Yes, some dads have mustache. Some fathers have a big mustache. So, let me show you the song for the dad. He is Daddy Finger. Daddy Finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Now, there's not just the dad, there is also the mother, and she's going to go in a big finger, right? Just like the mothers are. They are big persons, so she's going to be in a big finger. Here is mother. So, Mommy finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? So I have the father and the mother, and they goes in a big finger, right? Now, I am going to choose these pants. Who do you think it belongs to? I think this pants belongs to the brother, and the brother is a small kid, right? So I am going to choose a small finger, and this finger is going to be the brother, right? So, brother finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? Good job, I have these pants for the brother, right? And I have a beautiful bow for the hair. Of who? Oh yes, for the hair of the sister. So the sister is a small kid. So I am going to choose a small finger. Let me put it here, and she is the sister. Sister finger, where are you? Here I am, how do you do? So I have the father, I have the mother, I have the brother and the sister. Help me count how many members of this family does I have. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job! I have 4 members, right? How many members of my family? How many members of my family? How many members of my family? I have in one hands. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 members of this family. Good job! So, when I went to the jungle, I also bring with me a family, a big family. And this is the family of the elephants. I have here the mother elephant. She is using a pretty dress, right? And she's the mother of the elephant. And she's a big mother. Look at her size. Well, she's a big mother. Now, let me see the father. Oh, look at the father. He looks just like Dumbo, right? And he's a big one also. He's a father and he's a big one. And he has a big trumpet. And look at the ears. They are also very big. And now I am going to introduce you to the sister. This is the sister of the elephants. And look, she likes to wear pink on it. Look, and the sister is big or is it small? Look, let me see. Comparing with the mom, the sister is pretty small. Look at her, she is small. And the mother is pretty big, right? Now, I am going to introduce you to the last member of this family. And the last member of this family is this one. Is the little brother. Look at him. He is small, right? Let me compare with the father, right? The family is big. And the kid, this brother is pretty small, right? So, I have some members of this family and I want you to help me to count. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, and 4 members of this family. I have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good job. Now, I also have bring some other members of the family. Here is a mom, here is a dad, here is the sister, and here is the brother. So I have many types of family here. And I have also some cards with numbers. Look. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers, right? So I need to choose a family that have 5 members. Now I have also here a family of 3 members. 1, 2, 3. So I am going to look for a family that has 3 members and I'm going to match. So if I have my family with 4 members, I am going to put the members family around the card, okay? I have 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay? We're going to match the card with the members of the family. So, now your turn to practice.